Hey guys, Michael Hicks here with Mike Does, doing a treehouse update. I don't know that we ever got the first video on here. The footage was lost. So here we are. We're almost done, probably about 2 to 3 weeks worth of finishing up, mainly on the outside with septic and those sorts of things. But wanted to do a quick walkthrough of kind of what we've done and what we did to get to this point, and show you around a little bit. I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll go from there. We're in here. Let's get this thing started. We'll start right here at the front door. After coming up the walkway, you'll see this beautiful, I don't know how old it is, this beautiful door. It was a Dutch door. It came out of a house in Asheville, North Carolina, 42-inch wide, really cool door. Tia, my wife, found that on Facebook Marketplace, and we drove to Asheville to pick it up. Took a little work to get it in here, but we got it. Come on inside. This place is really taking shape, really coming together. If you look on the walls, we used 3/8 plywood and created our own shiplap. Saved a lot of money by doing that. Just ripped it 8 inches wide, put a penny in between for a gap. Turned out well, just like we wanted. Come over here to the kitchen cabinets. Got those going in, soft closed doors and drawers. Pulled these countertops out of an old country club in Chattanooga. Really cool. Thought that was kind of made a neat story. And then down to these floors, man. These floors. These things came out of a 110-year-old furniture store. They'd never been finished. They were on the second floor of the building, and we salvaged the floors before we tore the building down. I think they turned out really well. We just hit it with a light sand, and then hit the quick dry polyurethane over it 3 or 4 times. I can't remember. I know it was at least 3. And they turned out just like I wanted. You can still see a lot of the character and a lot of the marks where they've had drug furniture over them through the years, and just have a lot of character. I love the way they turned out. We'll walk in here to the bathroom. Check out this gigantic tub. Hard to tell from the video, but this thing's 6 feet long, 3.5 feet wide. It's for a big man and a big bath. Looking out some big windows at big views. Just love the way this is turning out. You can see the mess out on the porch. The siding guys worked the last couple days and then ditched for another job. They'll be back Monday, so you know how contractors are. They like to get a job started, then go start another job. That way they've got plenty of work to do. Come in here and check out these rough cut beams. Rough cut pine, we had those made. That supports the second floor. When we ordered the beams, we were gonna order pine tongue and groove 2x6s to go on top of these beams to serve as our first floor ceiling and our second floor. But due to COVID, like everything else, the 2x6s were on back order. And we had to come up with a different plan because the framers were ready to go. So we used 3/4 Advantech, just tongue and groove subflooring. But then I had the problem of how do I cover that up from below. So that same building that we used the floors from, this is the lathing that went behind the plaster. We salvaged that, pulled the nails, pressure washed it, and put it up here. So this also serves as a light fixture to us. We took and put the gaps in between the boards, and then there's an air gap in between that and the subfloor above of about 1.5 inches. We added LED rope lighting, and it runs back and forth 3 times on each space. It's 48 feet of lighting, and that will serve as our foyer light when you come in the door here. And then we go upstairs. Hopefully have our ladder in Tuesday. But our bed frame is 2x8 pine that came out of that same furniture store. Turned out really well. Our stairwell and ship's ladder will be made out of the same materials, but just love how all this pine has come together. All the wood really flows well. I couldn't be happier with this ceiling. I'm so excited about that and can't wait to see it lit up. But loving how everything's coming together. Everywhere you look, you can see the views. We've got a my favorite feature here. Walk out here through this mess. That down there is our outdoor shower. Be able to stand out there, take your shower. Check this out. Gonna be insane. Also have a fire pit outside with a grilling area, outdoor bed swing. Just all the amenities you could ask for. This will actually have internet as well. We went ahead and ran internet up here because the cell service is not as great as we'd like it to be. So we went ahead and added the wireless that we wouldn't normally have at our properties. But that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. See yourself taking a bath in that tub. All right, guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below what you think about what we've done. I know you've got to love this. I just can't quit looking at it. It's my favorite part. See you guys next week. Y'all have a good day.